Hey guys, Zack here, and this is my review of One Piece Season 1, Episode 12. So, the episode starts off with the crew developing a plan to stop the Black Cat Pirates from invading this town, and actually do have a pretty good plan. They set up an oil trap to hold them off, and then realize that they are on the wrong side and that they're invading from the North Shore, not the South one, and everybody runs off. Nami also reveals that the boats are parked there and that they're going to find the treasure, and then rushes to catch them, but accidentally knocks Zoro down the slope, and he spends the rest of the episode trying to climb it, and eventually does, using his swords as stilts, which is kind of amazing. Meanwhile, Luffy runs full speed and gets lost because he has no idea which direction north is. So Usopp's the only one who arrives there. Meanwhile, Claudor has revealed his plans to the tailor and swiftly kills him with a Freddy Krueger hand. Yeah, he just pulls a giant glove with giant swords on the end of it and just slaughters him. And then checks up on Kaya and waits outside the front of the mansion for the rest of the episode. The Black Cats finally arrive at the North Slope, but they are held off by Usopp, who tries to use his usual bluff tactics to hold them off, but not really. It doesn't really work because they see right through it. Then Django tries to hypnotize him until Nami shows up and beans Usopp in the back of the head and reveals that Django's a hypnotist and that they shouldn't look at his ring the entire way, or they'll go to sleep. And they try to hold him off with caltrops and shooting them in the face, but it doesn't work, and Usopp is beaten upside the head with a mallet. But he refuses to give up, and because he wants to keep the whole pirates are coming thing a lie, so that nobody ever finds out what actually happens. And they get past him and Nami, only to be beaten senseless by Luffy and Zoro, who show up and are mad at their respective characters. Zoro's mad at Nami because she pushed him down the slope and he got stuck. And Luffy is mad at Usopp for some reason. Probably because Luffy got lost and needs somebody to vent on. But Luffy should be able to tell which way is north based on typically which way the wind is blowing. Because the wind usually blows north. So it's pretty easy to tell which way you're supposed to go. But yeah, so Luffy, not the brightest guy, and just decided to take it out on somebody, and Zoro has a legitimate reason to be upset. But it's kind of a heart-wrenching scene where Usopp is beaten down and refuses to give up, even though he's not exactly the most buff. So yeah, he's beaten down but refuses to let up. And they knock Nami away, who has her bow staff out, and are just defeated. But they're not quite defeated because there's still more of the saga, and we'll review the next couple episodes for next weekend. But yeah, it's interesting. And also Onion is there, the little boy from the Usopp Pirates, who sees Claudor leave and warns the other two kids about it, and decides, yeah, maybe Onion is going to realize it's not such a lie after all, and goes to warn the village in Usopp's stead, realizing what's actually happening. Because Usopp has a reputation as a liar, but Onion doesn't, so it's probably gonna work out. I don't know. Maybe because Onion is associated with Usopp, they're just going to ignore him, but I doubt it. But yeah, that's really it. So I think I know what's gonna happen next. It's going to be, I think they're going to have a nice showdown with the pirates. Meanwhile, and while Onion warns everybody about what's going to happen. But I think if you guys have seen this episode of One Piece, I want to know, what did you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below, or over on my Discord server, link in the description. And until then, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit that like and that subscribe button. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!